Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
There we go.
Number 14, Crystal Kuzabon. Number 16, Amelia Carter. Number 17, Quinn Bowman. Number 21, Kelsey Salva. Number 22, Kenna Williams. Number 23, Soraya Gibbs. Number 24, Kylie Salva. Steel Valley's coached by Bill Abraham, assisted by Pat Thurman. Now for your Peters Township Lady Indians. Lady Indians come in tonight's game with an overall record of 3-2-2. For the Indians, starting lineup, number 25, freshman, Cameron Klein. Number 18, junior, Bella Bruiser. Number 8, junior, Brooke Hawkins. Number 10, junior, Lexi Carrasco. Number 13, senior, Riley Lopez. Number 4, senior, captain, Jillian Martin. Number 16, senior, Maddie Schweiger. Number 20, senior, Abby Newpaper. Number 29, senior, Casey Bryan. Number 21, senior, captain, C.C. Scott. Number 0, senior, Emma Burrows. Lady Indians are coached by Pat Barrett, assisted by Dave Mollesey, Brendan Albright, Elizabeth Webb, Christy Baldinger.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chris Schweiger, and I'm joined by Al Lopez. We are here on a nice rainy night for the Peters Township Lady Indians to face off against Steel Valley.
The Steel Valley Ironman, Chris.
Thank you very much, Al.
Yeah, it should be a non-conference matchup here. Steel Valley, single A, I believe. Single A, double A, maybe. So stepping up for this match here, almost the middle of the season. Indians will have their last round of the first go-round in conference play on Saturday against Cannon McMillan. Indians coming off of a 2-2 comeback tie against Mount Lebanon, gave one goal up early and a second one in the first half. They got one back before the half with Cam Klein, and then C.C. Scott tied it in the second half, and that's the way it remained through 2 overtimes. So Indians certainly hoping for a better start, Chris. We've seen several games where they've given up a goal early, put themselves behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, and as we went through that second half of the Mount Lebanon game, it sure felt like the Lady Indians were going to take the lead and ultimately win that game, but they just couldn't get it past the goaltender. I believe it was a first-year goaltender, senior, never played soccer before, very good athlete, played really well, and did not allow our girls to cash in and take the lead and win the game.
Yeah, by all accounts, the keeper, last name Williams, is a Power 5 basketball recruit. And the athleticism was certainly evident there.
Absolutely.
Especially in the second half, the Indians really controlled a lot of the play, generated a lot of action in front of her and some good chances. So, I'm sure the Indians would like to start off strong here. Steel Valley with the kickoff, and they play that forward and out of bounds. We'll go through the Indians lineup here, starting off. It's Bella Brusdowitz playing left back, number 18 for Peters. As Lexi Parasco finds Riley Lopez, and Riley will swing it to Abby Newpaver. So that's our starting back 4. Newpaver finds Cam Klein, the defensive midfielder. There's Jillian Marvin to C.C. Scott. Klein. There's Maddie Schweiger. Maddie's looking for. Is that Brzdowitz making the run up?
Making the
to
run.
Breyer. Oh, almost found Schweiger there. Here's Klein. So the Indians really great job building across the back. Here's Breyer coming in. Tries to slide one through, and we'll have a corner kick for the Indians. Looks like Riley Lopez is going to take this. It's usually Riley or Brooke Offerman for the Indians.
Yeah, and that's how we got our second goal, I believe, Al. On
that's right. Brooke played a good ball in, and CC pounced on the loose ball there and hammered it home.
A little bit of contact between Jillian Marvin and the goaltender. Might have had something to do with the.
Just a bit. There's Lopez swings it in. Keeper bats it up in the air and catches her own rebound there. A lot of space out there. Brooke found Breyer.
Breyer applying some pressure. Ball, referee says ball bounced off of Breyer out of bounds. Steel Valley throw.
You see number 21 for Steel Valley, Kelsey Salopek, one of the top players in the WPIAL this year. Certainly someone to watch. Looks like she's playing a center mid here. Has scored a lot of goals. I'm sure she's very familiar to a lot of the Peters players from Cup soccer, so she'll garner a lot of attention, I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think New Paver tried to play a ball through to Cece, maybe. It got a little bit away from her there.
Yep, Indians looking good so far here early on. Certainly controlling the action. Klein gets ahead, and New Paver, good play right behind. That's a good ball to Cece.
Defender plays it.
Cece almost had a clean turn there. Chris, that could have been interesting.
New Paver getting ready to take the throw.
Looking for Cece. Jillian with the cross. That's gonna. Oh, I thought Breyer had that. Good play by the defender.
Defender got a foot on it at the last second.
Brzdowicz trying to set up for a shot there, but a little heavy of a touch. She wins it back. Plays Breyer. Breyer's going to look to swing it in. Steel Valley defender cut that off.
Plays it out of bounds. Gets it out of harm's way.
Throw goes to Klein. Klein feels the pressure. Plays it back to Lopez. See if she can find Marvin here. She does. Lopez again. Finds Marvin again. Here goes Jill up that right side.
She's looking for Scott. Defender comes up with it.
Yep, Klein, good play to bring that down to her feet. Here's Breyer. See if she can cut it in here.
Over top of the crossbar.
Ball got away from her a little bit. I think her first touch was a little heavier than she wanted.
Yeah, I think she was trying to hit Jilly on the back post there, and ball just squirted out of bounds.
Yep. Iron Men will take the goal kick.
Klein plays again. It at the head.
She's got the measure of the goal kicks. Here's Maddie Schweiger. Schweiger with a shot. Ooh, left-footed shot, curling the right way, but didn't look like it missed by much.
Yeah, just a little bit outside the left side of the net there.
Good to see the Indians take those opportunities there around the top of the 18, though, Chris.
Yeah, if you have that much space, you have to take a shot.
Certainly have several girls capable of hitting the goal there, Maddie included.
Goal kick goes out of bounds.
Yep, Indians putting the new tents on the benches to good use.
Couldn't have had those things come in at a better time.
No, rainy night, but I think we missed the worst of it. It was there was some question whether this game would be played.
Yeah, we had tornado warnings issued earlier today, and the storm seemed to stay a little bit east of us, so we didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, I think our friends from Butler might have gotten hammered from what I could hear on the drive here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some games up north have been canceled here. Steel Valley and through. Lopez over to watch that. I believe that was Salopek with a good ball. Trying to find the other forward there, her teammate number 23. Soraya Gibbs, a senior like Salopek. That ball's going to be too heavy. That'll be a goal kick for the Indians. Ball girls in this end will get a little work, and we'll call out Emma Burrows' name for the first time, senior goalkeeper. Plays short to Lopez. Lopez to Klein. Klein to Marvin. Indians doing a nice job taking what they're being given there, Chris. Steel Valley letting them come out of the back under control, and like to see the Indians accommodated it there.
Yeah, the Indians are being patient with the ball. Like you said, they're taking what they're given, possessing.
Hammered there. Here's Maddie. Maddie looking for Jill. Tried to slide that through there. Offerman, talented junior. Plays to Abby Newpaver. Steel Valley will step in and win that and just knock that back out of bounds and back to Abby.
Into Jill.
They're giving the Indians a lot of room here, Chris.
Yeah, there's a ton of room in the midfield.
Ball a little too strong for Breyer, but that'll pin the Ironmen back in their own end here with a throw. Breyer picks that off, looking for Marvin.
Doesn't quite get through.
Ray.
Intercepted by the Steel Valley defender. Newpaver over to Brusewitz. A little too hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she was looking for Brooke or looking for Casey there.
Yeah, I think she was looking for Casey.
Jillian finds Brooke. Brooke, good play to switch it. Here's
Great
Breyer.
ball.
Breyer coming in. Good save by the keeper. Kept alive.
Oh,
Right
wow.
back to the keeper again.
Yep. Keeper.
Best opportunity for the Indians so far tonight, by far.
That was a good ball up. Was that Cece that played that up?
That was Offerman.
That was Offerman that
Brooke
played.
took the ball from Abby on the right side, switched it to the left side, played a great diagonal ball, and really put Casey in. So that's the kind of opportunity that will eventually go in. They're Offerman and Salopek battling, and they'll call a foul on Salopek. Indians will have the restart here.
Lopez to take the free kick. Seems a little further back than the foul actually occurred at, but
it definitely did. And the Indians are everybody but one is up, Chris, and that's not the defensive situation you want there. A quick counterattack. Indians could be susceptible there. There's Salopek.
Marvin pressures. Ball girl almost knocks somebody on the bench unconscious with the ball.
She had no idea it was coming. Hands in the back there. Can be a restart for the Indians here, and he's bringing Casey Breyer over.
He wants the left-footed English to get the ball curving towards the net, I'm guessing.
Breyer with a good ball, headed by Jillian.
And
Put
Scott.
away by CC.
Yep, Scott taps it in.
A great ball by Casey.
That was.
Great ball, and that is not an easy ball to get ahead on. Jillian headed that solidly off the post. CC there to clean it up. So 1-0, just under 30 minutes left in the first half, Chris. That ever important first goal for the Indians. Good to get that on the board.
Yeah, honestly, it took a little bit longer than I thought it would, Al. Sometimes the longer it goes.
Longer it goes, the harder it gets. Let's see if this opens this game up for the Indians. Offerman to Breyer. Breyer, she's going to beat her defender, but good help from the center back. Now Breyer beats her. Left-footed cross. There's Scott. Brings it down. Just unable to get much on the left-footed shot attempt there.
Couldn't get the hips turned around. Couldn't get much on that. Good try, though.
And the Steel Valley keeper does a nice job of positioning herself.
Punt out. Breyer to
Scott.
Scott fights through, wins the corner. Looks like we're going to have Lopez come up and take the kick again.
See if the Indians can get some traffic in front of the keeper.
The wind seems to be blowing in the direction that will help Riley potentially curve this.
Swing it in.
Yep.
Yep. Prosco almost on it. Defended well there by Steel Valley. It was a good ball in. Salopek and a shield trying.
Roscoe is trying to bury her in the corner.
Dangerous ball there. Shot by Cam Klein. Doesn't miss by much.
A little bit over top there. Good hard strike, though.
Yeah, good play to intercept that clearance. It's always a tough one as a coach. When you see those clearances going up the middle on the ground, it can create some trouble.
Not an ideal situation. Goal kick. Put right back on by Scott.
I believe that's Kylie Salopek, younger sister.
Number 24.
With Kelsey, number 24, playing center back. Had our share of sister acts this year, Chris. It's Teresa Daring for the Ironman. Getting into Crystal Fulivong.
Well executed pronunciation of the last name.
Yep. Sounds just like you'd think it would be spelled.
Ball just goes over Scott's head. Marvin on.
Yep. Jillian giving chase and pressuring into another throw in for the Indians.
The Lady Indians definitely have time and space. They are being given a ton of time.
Mia's mom from Steel Valley imploring her to get back and help here. Jillian Marvin's shot blocked by Salopek. And those two will be teammates next year at Kent State, Chris. New paver to Scott. Schweiger. Maddie with a great cross. Tough one for Breyer to handle, but she did beat her girl to it. Good opportunity there. Like to see the Indians maybe combine in close there, Chris. Look for some 1-2s. I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, that was a good cross, but it's a difficult cross to handle. And like I said before, the Lady Indians are definitely being given time and space.
Scott chasing this down into the corner. New paver, Salopek wins that. Tries to connect there, but ball goes out of bounds.
Klein over.
Klein cleans that up. Plays
Switch.
Lopez.
Yep, switching fields. Lopez finds Brooke. Brooke has time.
Switches on to Breyer. Here's Jill. Drive, Jill. There we go. Marvin looking to cross. It's a good ball. Scott gets a bit of it.
That was a smart play by Casey to
Yeah,
try
smart, unselfish play. Finding Offerman there.
just a little bit bouncy and
Yeah,
difficult.
just unable to get good wood on it on goal there, but a good opportunity again. 24 minutes left in the first half here. Non-conference matchup, Peters Township and Steel Valley. 1-0. Peters on the strength of the C.C. Scott goal assisted by Jillian Marvin. Two senior forwards combining. Offerman does a nice job to clean up a little trouble there. Here's Cam Klein to Jillian. Oh, had her choice there. Schweiger making a run, plays CC. CC earns a corner. So first corner from this. So we'll see an outswinger here.
He's going to go with Offerman taking this kick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was doing at Mount Lebanon the other night as well. Offerman taking the kicks from this side and Lopez taking them from the other side.
Yep. Let's see if Brooke has any luck here. Oh, out of bounds from the start there. Tough to hit him from that side, Chris, especially on a rainy night.
When you are starting your approach to the ball from a slippery track, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, and you saw that the other night at Mount Lebanon, being a shorter or a much narrower field, the girls had a little more difficulty with it. Iron men throw here. Salopek. New paver. Lopez shields it out.
So Coach Verab's making a couple of substitutions. Marvin, Schweiger, and Breyer goes off.
Macy Trax, senior, Bliss Plummer, and Isabel Guna, juniors, come in. So CC Scott remains. Looks interesting to see where they put CC.
I think it looks like they might have moved CC back to the 10 and Plummer up to the 9.
Yep, CC into an attacking center mid here. So new front line, Chris. Line change for the Indians.
See if the fresh legs can generate some opportunity here.
Plummer trying to win that. Salopek does a nice job to buy herself a little time. Plays a good ball forward there. That's Perosco doesn't want to take any chances there. Plays the ball out there, and probably the right decision. Still haven't seen Emma, I think, touch the ball in play. She's had the one goal kick
Just
so far,
yep.
so not much. Well, no pressure applied as of yet by Steel Valley. B. Guna is going to pick this one off. Plays to Bliss. Bliss looking back for CC. CC's got a diagonal ball. It's a great ball to B. Plays it across and just gathered by the Steel Valley keeper. Had some runners there, but sometimes those balls will creep into too tight to the keeper. Keeper played it well there. I have no idea what her name is.
A little disappointed in you, Al.
Well, I can't read minds here. I'm guessing it. No idea. I'm not going to guess. Here's
Plummer,
Macy Trax.
Plummer with a nice ball up to Macy. Macy looking for a teammate to get it to.
Yeah,
Kinda
looked like she
sealed
was looking
off.
back for Plummer.
Yeah.
Trax does a good job of winning that back. Newpaver plays it up. Offerman with a lot of time. Offerman play to Plummer. Good ball to CC. CC's got a rip and saved over top.
Keeper makes a nice
Saved
save.
over top. That's a good save. Nice
Lopez,
ball by Bliss Plummer, setting CC up, and CC hit it well.
she did. She
Hit
did.
it well.
Well placed. A lot of velocity on the ball. Keeper
Yep,
made a
had
good save.
Good overspin on it. Really well struck. So we'll see what the Indians can do here. Lopez will take the in swinger. Swings it in, and there's a goal.
Difficult to see who finished that off there.
Hard to say. One of the Indians trapped it out of the air right on the goal line and played it over and banged in. No clue who it was.
It might have been Cam.
I thought it might have been Cece, and everybody's parents can forgive me because I couldn't tell.
Might have been Bruzewitz. Might have been Cameron Klein. I'm not sure, Al.
Well, I think our crack spotters and stadium announcers aren't sure either. So, well, speculation is Cam Klein got it.
We're going to go with that.
We'll send a runner down there. But looks like the freshman on the board with her, I believe, second goal of the campaign. So 2-0 Indians up. Offerman looking to find Bliss. Out of bounds for Steel Valley again. So we're 18 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Indians get that ever important second goal here. Now you look for the backbreaker, Chris. Now you look for the third. Trax plays that ball over top. Scott causing some trouble here. She's going to look for a cross. Keeper able to get to that before Plummer. CC just not able to get around it as much as she would have liked. Newpaver does a good job to get that, win that. Referee with showing some real nimble footwork there.
It's like a ninja down there, Al.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. So trying to get out of the way of the ball, not quite. There's Trax wins that, beats one, tries to get through another. There's Plummer.
Forced it
She's going
right
to have
through.
a turn. Plummer working hard, and it's a throw in.
It's like Coach Verub's going to make some more substitutions. Out comes Perosco, Klein, and Bella Bruzewitz.
I don't know. Looks like Ella Newpaver into the game. Sophia Trapanado and Chloe Pandalos, I believe.
Correct.
So Verub getting some fresh players out there. Offerman, Lopez is going to hit this instead of Offerman. Indians' last corner kick ended up in the goal. See if they can get rolling here on the set pieces. Good ball to the far post. I think that was Klein, just unable to get over it there. But
No, I think that was Cece. Klein's out.
that's a good point.
That would have been a heck of a play from the bench, Al.
Well, she's very good in the air, so good opportunity for the Indians, though. Good to see them generating those chances. Here's Trax taking it from Scott.
Cuts her. Looking to go back to Scott, just a little bit out of her reach. Defender knocks it out of bounds.
Yep. Trapanato's got some room. Trax finds her. Sophia Trapanato driving line. She's going to cut it back.
Well done.
She finds Cece. Cece's going to cross. B. Guna with a nice ball back to Ella Newpaver. Plays B. Cross to Sophia. And there's Abby Newpaver. Back to Sophia. Indians possessing, probing. See if they can find some feet up top here. Ella Newpaver. Is that Bella Spurgell in the game over there at the left, Chris?
No, I think that's still Biguna.
Oh, Ella Newpaver.
Oh, you left outside back.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Ella Newpaver.
Our spotter for the evening, Jason Marvin. Thanks to Jason for joining us, giving us largely accurate info.
Or inaccurate.
There's Bliss. Nice ball to B. And ball was played back by Steel Valley there. I think that's going to be a corner kick, and it is.
Looks like we have some more substitutions coming in. Out goes Abby, Brooke, and Cece. And in comes, is that Sandrowski?
Christina Seifer, Ava Sandrowski, and somebody that we'll have to identify later. Lopez with the kick.
Hannah Clark.
Get on the other
Hannah
side
Clark
there.
was,
Hannah Clark.
yes.
Hannah Clark. So another corner. Riley took the long way to get there, Chris.
She sure did.
Going back to her position.
I think she thought it was going to be a goal kick. Referee must have seen it deflect off of a Steel Valley player. Looked to me like it just curved right through the goal box and went out the other side. But
I think I heard a click. Riley's going to take her time, apparently, tying her shoe. Now here we go with the reset.
nice ball.
Newpaver.
Yeah, Newpaver finds Guna. That was I'm guessing she didn't think she had a good shooting lane and tried to deflect it over to Guna and just couldn't quite receive and get a shot on. Goal kick, Steel Valley.
Yep, we've been saying that quite a bit. We'll play it up top here. Indians defenders. That's Christina Seifer giving chase. Good play to win that. Oh, got a handball there. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't
see I don't see anybody arguing. So this will be a chance for Steel Valley here to maybe put something on frame. And it looks like Kylie Salopek's going to take up and hit this, and I would expect her to try to put it on goal, Chris.
Yeah, about 30 yards out. She actually
over top looks like she was looking to drop it in there for an on-running teammate, which
actually was a well-placed ball.
there weren't any on-running teammates.
Trapanado back to Burrows, who gets a touch on the ball.
Lopez to Trapanado. Trapanado goes by one player, finds Trax. Trax finds the overlapping Christina Seifer. Seifer's got some play in the middle there. It's a great ball. Oh, boy, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Clark might have been a step off. But
yeah, have to see that again. A very good ball by Christina Seifer there, though.
She did a nice job overlapping. Trax found her in stride. It was a well-executed
great
play.
Stuff there by Peters.
About 11 and a half minutes remain. Score still 2-0, Lady Indians.
Salopek. Pandalos to Seifer.
Seifer back to Burrows. Burrows to Pandalos.
Pandalos calmly finds Macy Trax.
That's a nice little chip pass there.
There's Hannah Clark.
Trax gathers it in. Finds Trapanado.
Play busted up by Steel Valley there, but Indians right back at it. Ava Sandrowski in the center of the park there. There's Ella Newpaver. Back to Burrows. Burrows to Lopez. Seifer one times it to Sandrowski, and Macy tracks. Tracks looking up top for Hannah Clark.
Clark
Steel Valley
runs
keeper
on.
out to track that down. 2-0 at the 10-minute mark here. 10 minutes left in the first half. Indians on top. Firmly in control of the game so far, Chris.
Definitely spent the majority of the game in the middle third or offensive third for the Lady Indians. Haven't spent a lot of time in the defensive third.
Sandrowski looking for Clark. Steel Valley defender will knock that out of bounds.
Looks like we have some Peters Township substitutions.
It looks like Breyer, Scott, and Marvin
Yes.
back on.
Yep, that's correct.
Some starters re-entering the lineup here.
Looks like he left Hannah Clark up top, so Cece slides back into that attacking midfield spot, and Breyer on the left and Jillian on the right.
Kylie Salopek, the freshman, will put it into play here, and she's just had a busy night.
She has. That leg's going to be sore tomorrow morning.
Good first-time ball by the Steel Valley player, and then there's a dangerous ball through. Ella Newpaver, well-positioned, steals that, and here she comes forward. Slides it well to Breyer.
Breyer finds Clark. Good ball up. See if Clark. Oh,
Looking for Marvin. She had a second wave of girls coming there.
yeah. Scott
As well.
was coming in as a second wave and was wide open. Those are difficult plays to see though when you're in full sprint.
Yeah, you want to hear the yell. You want to hear the player call for it. Trapanado going to give it a go. 17 took that one in the gut. Didn't seem to phase her, Chris. She must do her crunches.
This looks like another corner kick for the Lady Indians. Looks like we have more substitutions coming in. Looks like Offerman, Schweiger, and Cameron Klein.
Yep. Back in 7.5 minutes left here in the first half. Indians with the 2-0 lead. Riley Lopez gonna take the in-swinging corner again. So ball Scott trying to get on it. Headed back across by Newpaver, and then front looked like Offerman or it might have been Maddie. Got a head on it, but the keeper was there.
I think it was Offerman.
You know, the Indians scored a lot of goals last year on those set pieces, Chris. It'd be nice to see them start to do that again.
Another corner kick.
Another corner.
Riley Lopez will also have a sore leg tomorrow. This is, what, 7th
Yeah.
corner? At least
At
6th.
least. They're going to play short. Brooke Offerman coming in. Brooke's going to try to shoot it, and we got another corner. Like the change-up, good alert
Yeah.
play.
They had something there.
Clearly, Steel Valley has been getting numbers in the box and defending those well. So good to switch it up, give them a different look.
Here comes the ball.
Oh, there's a goal.
Cameron.
Klein.
Yep, Cameron off the head. Nice ball in from Riley. Good finish from Cameron Klein.
Yep. Well done by the freshman there. It's either her second or her first goal of the
Yeah.
night.
We're going to go with her
We'll
second.
find out at halftime. I'll run over there and ask. So 3-0 right at the 6-minute mark. in the first half. Indians with a comfortable 3-0 lead. And that's, you know, Chris, that's what you want to get to at least, right? You want to get to that third goal. Ella Newpaver's going to get in the scorebook there with the foul. Didn't look like much of a foul, but
Yeah.
the Ironmen will get to restart around the 50 here. Indians have done a good job of containing Salopek, Chris, who I think is on the bench getting a rest here. Steel Valley is always in contention in their section, and you might see her get more of a rest than she would in a section game. Christina Seifer with a great ball to Jillian Marvin.
That was not an easy pass. Well done.
Jillian aggressively trying to get the goal there, which we'd like to see. Good play by Steel Valley. It's going to be a throw. Seifer will take it. Looking for Marvin. Jillian with the cross. Seifer's going to keep it in. Finds Marvin. And that ball will go out of bounds. Really in a tight space there.
Yeah, not much that either one of them could have done there.
Hard to find your way out. But,
Steel Valley had them boxed up pretty good there. Looks like the defender heads it out of bounds inadvertently. Seifer with the throw in.
Good alert play by Seifer to find CC Scott before the defense adjusted. Here's Jill. She's going to have a go with her left foot. Just didn't get around it. Might have been a cross. Might have been a shot. Wouldn't fault her for either.
From that position.
Breyer lurking over there on the far post.
I'm going to go with a shot. It looked like a shot to me. And that's a place you should take a shot 10 out of 10 times probably.
Klein Gallard it, Pandalos to Newpaver. So got 3 juniors on the back line here. A sophomore, a senior, and 2 juniors. Pandalos being the sophomore. Here's Jill. Well done to block that by Steel Valley. Maddie trying to win it. She does. Oh, steps through. One more defender. Kylie Salopek.
Schwager couldn't quite beat the last girl there.
No, she beat 4 and she couldn't quite get by the 5th, but a little showing off her skill there for sure.
Well defended by Salopek.
Marvin bringing it across, sliding it, looking for Scott there.
That was a well-placed ball. Just that last defender got a foot on it.
Oh, yeah. Here's Brooke. Brooke accelerates pass. Going to try to slide across to Schweiger. Unable to get much on it. But, again, they're starting to connect more and more.
Finding feet in the box. That generally results in goals eventually.
And no question about it. Seifer does well to win that, and Marvin just blows by the defender, showing that Division I speed.
What a great touch.
That's a great cross too. Scott unable to get it on frame, but Jillian showing off that speed there, Chris.
About 2.5 minutes remain in the first half. Still 3-0 Lady Indians. The 28th goal kick of the game.
Klein wins that. Great positioning by Cam. Good ball by Schweiger. Breyer, and here's Ella Newpaver.
I like Ella Newpaver out there jumping play. She's done a good job. Wow, that was
a little wind.
A little wind blew the door shut.
It's about 2. That's Maddie Schweiger with the one-timer into the corner there. Senior getting on the board.
Was that a drop back from Cece, or was that a attempted clear by the defender? I couldn't.
I honestly don't know.
I was a little startled by that door.
Looking at the door, that would have broken my arm if I was standing 2 feet closer.
I think it might have done worse than break your arm, Al. That might have removed your arm.
Might have eviscerated it. So 4-0 here, end of the first half. Minute and 37 remains. Indians doing what you want to see them do here.
I suspect we'll see a lot of girls in the second half. Probably get a lot of kids in the game that we don't see as much.
Lopez finds Schweiger to Marvin. Scott's just a step off. She's going to get called here. She's looking, trying to hold that run, but she just crept about a half a body offside there.
Yeah, she took her eye off the defender to look back for the pass, and the defender slowed up just enough to let her get a step off sides.
Love the run. Love the ball from Jill. We've really seen our forwards be very active today, and it's paying off. Marvin, back to Abby. Nope, Christina Seifer still in there.
Klein back to Pandalos. Pandalos to Lopez.
25 left to Klein. Indians really doing a nice job now. See if we get an overlapping run here.
Breyer blows right by the defender.
Accelerates by. Cross is picked off. There's one to the far post. Marvin, oh. Jilly just couldn't get up quite high enough to,
just not
to
quite,
get that
yeah.
down. And almost directed it to CC Scott there.
That was a good cross from Breyer. So at the end of the first half, we have 4 goals for the Lady Indians, 0 for Steel Valley. Go ahead, Al. I think I interrupted you there.
Nope. Let's we'll take a break. We'll be back. I'm going to run over and find out who scored that second goal. See you in a bit.
All 32 of our viewers are anxiously waiting. All right, Al, here we go. We get ready to start the second half. Looks like
got it here.
Looks like the Lady Indians have made wholesale changes.
Yes, it does.
I can't tell, is that Jenna Schweiger in net? And we have Seifer.
So you get up top, you've got B, Jillian, and Bella Brusewitz, I believe. Looks like in the midfield, you've got Plummer, Ella Newpaver, and I believe Cam Klein.
Hannah Clark's over there.
Hannah Clark on the left back. Right back is very hard for me to see over there, but I believe it's Macy Trax.
Yeah, it looks like Trax.
And Seifer, and I am going to think that's Chloe Pandalos in the center backs. We'll have to wait till she turns around.
It might be Ava Sandrowski. I think that's actually Ava Sandrowski.
Yep, I think you're right. So, yeah, Indians giving some starters some time down here. 40 minutes to play on non-conference matchup.
Yeah, I think the only starters that are still in right now are Marvin and Cameron Klein.
Correct. And the only seniors looks like Ava Sandrowski and Marvin. And Trax, there's Macy Trax. Good ball to Klein. Klein's got some space.
Good ball
really
up.
Good ball to B. Guna. B with the cross. Plummer tried with the left, tried with the right.
Trapanata tried to get a shot.
Tries. Klein comes up and wins it. Salopek breaks that up. So the Indians getting right after it. First minute of the second half here. Brusewitz. Now here's Trax. That's gonna failed clearance there is gonna go out for a corner.
Yeah, I think
See who's gonna take this for the Indians.
Trax was trying to get it over to B. Guna and looked like a Steel Valley defender.
I don't think
tried
the
to
Indians
clear it.
know who's gonna take this for the Indians.
Looks like B. Guna's going to step up and take it. feel the wind picking up a little bit out there. A little bit of rain. Good day to be in the press box.
Good, nice and dry in here. Guna with the low ball. Tracks,
Yeah, I
keeps
think
it down there.
Trapanata tried to get it back to somebody, and Trax got a foot on it. Defender kicks it out of bounds. Trapanata stays with it. Ball up to Marvin, couldn't quite get there. Defender kicks it out of bounds, another Peters Township throw. Marvin.
Jillian in there looking for a shot, gets one off, just goes wide. Good turn by Jill.
Yeah, was that a shot or was that an attempted pass over to B? Probably a shot.
I believe that was, if she didn't shoot there, I'd be disappointed in her.
Yeah, she worked hard to get herself turned around.
Yep, absolutely. You don't want to pass those opportunities up.
Keeper was right in front of her. She tried to go far post, just a little bit outside. Steel Valley goal kick. The raindrops are getting larger in diameter, Al.
It's coming down. There are some people getting wet out there. Trapanado. Salopek giving chase. Salopek wins that. Good step by Ava Sendrowski to dispossess Salopek of that ball. Back to Sendrowski. Swings it over. Christina Seifert.
Good ball
Seifert
up.
does a good job of finding Plummer.
Seifert's had a really good game tonight.
Yep. Very talented junior. Just goes to show the depth on the Peters Township team, Chris. You got a lot of girls that, and here comes Jillian. Kylie Salopek breaks that up. I was going to say a lot of girls that would be playing a lot of minutes at any other high school. We'll have another corner. B. Guna going to take this one. Drives that one. Kelsey Salopek wins that. She's going to chase that down.
I think that might have been Trax that took it. Yeah, it was Trax that took it.
Macy Trax, the senior, coming off of 2 surgeries, a surgery on each hip in the off season, Chris, and it's great to see Macy back at it. Not an easy rehab for Macy.
Definitely worked hard. Definitely worked hard to get back out here.
Yep, she was able to come back before her doctors thought she'd be able to. Really worked hard at it, trying to get back for this senior year. You've got the junior and the senior classes here, Chris, both large for Peters Township, and both groups of girls had a lot of success at the township travel level, and that's a great ball by Ava Sendrowski there. Finds Bella Brusdowitz, but you can see the girls play well together. Here's Hannah Clark, finds B. Guna. B finds Bliss. Bliss back to B. Indians really connect, and that's a good ball by B. Jillian on that. I'm not sure that wasn't intended to get all the way across.
Oh, good thought by Trapanado.
Bella. Trapanado.
She was trying to feed
Pressures
Jillian.
Salopek into a turnover. B looking for Bella Brusdowitz. There's Brusdowitz.
Makes one miss.
Brusdowitz looked like she was going to have a shot there.
Seifert up the Klein.
Good ball by Klein to Brusdowitz. Brusdowitz finds Plummer. Plummer slides it to Jillian. Jillian looking for her shot. Well defended again by Kylie Salopek.
Salopek's done a good job in there, shutting down some of those opportunities.
Yeah, we win a corner there, but that's a tough task for a freshman to have senior Jillian Marvin bearing down on you in the box. Macy Trax will take the corner. 33 minutes left. Good ball by Trax. Klein looking for the hat trick.
Yeah, just unable to get it in, just up and over.
Yeah, got her head on it and kind of dipped towards the last second for her. She might have been able to run that one through. Indians turn it over. Sandrowski's got some pressure coming on her. Good speed by the Steel Valley forward there, but out of bounds. Got a sub coming on for Jillian Marvin.
Is that Riley Lopez?
That might. I don't think that's Riley. That is not Riley's run. Steel Valley here. Good recovery by Hannah Clark.
That was Jordan Klein that came in, Al. Jordan Klein.
Mystery solved. Plummer does well to stay with
Bang up
it.
job by our PA announcer over there.
B with a nice ball to Sophia. Trapanano. Finds Brewsterwitz. And excellent save by Steel Valley keeper there. Came out hard, challenged, and cut that angle off.
Bella didn't have much to do with the ball there.
No,
that
not
goalie
much
played that very well.
Not much to shoot for. Like the Indians build up there. Ella Newpaper giving battle over there. The ball's going to be played back.
Seifer collects it. Ball kind of squirted by Trapanata. She stays with it, wins the ball. Jordan Klein down into the corner. Tries to get across, wins the throw.
There's Brewsterwitz. Good find to Klein. Klein's going to be able to have a rip. Defense step two. Good turn by Plummer. Left-footed shot saved by the keeper, but Bliss got good wood on that.
Yeah, those are tough shots to get off. I mean, making a quick turn like that, it's hard to get the hips all the way around and put it on, but she did a good job.
Trapanano wins that. Plummer with a deft touch there to B. B back to Plummer. Playing a two-man game here for a little bit. There's
Well
Kelsey
defended.
Salopek trying to get that ball through, cut off by Christina.
Really well done by Seifer. Not only stole
B
that ball,
finds
but
Plummer looking, no, she's going to have a rep. The right foot that time. Good shot, but played well.
yeah,
by
you
the
never
Steel
know with the
Valley
wet field
keeper.
what could happen here.
Always get that skip. If you hit if it's going to bounce once, it can be very tough to handle. Trapanano does a nice job fending off Salopek. Sandrowski played it up. Sandrowski up for it. Some sort of foul here. Nobody really knows what the call is. Well, it's going to be white ball. The guy from 50 yards away makes the call. What do you think that was, Chris? They haven't jumped too high?
Maybe excessive rain dropping.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. Oh, good ball over top. Oh. Schweiger dives to make sure that doesn't go in there.
I think she actually got a hand
on
on
it. Did she get a tip on it?
They're rewarding the corner kick.
One person thinks he did. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. But good extension by Jenna Schweiger on that.
First corner kick for.
There's a chance. Oh, that's a goal.
Ball
One timer. Rebound came on. One timer to the net by number 17.
Good shot right up.
We'll get a name on that.
That makes it 4-1 with about 27 and a half minutes left in the second half.
Yep, junior Quinn Bomey with the finish under the bar there. Great shot. See if the Indians can get one back here. Here's Kelsey Salopek. Just gonna be a little much there. Caitlin Perhax unable to catch up to it.
Lady Indians have the throw from deep in there. Schweiger collects it.
There's a foul. Catch Salopek with a little nudge.
Pandalos takes the kick.
Yep, Chloe Pandalos snuck in here. Christina Seifers on the outside. There's a great ball. There's Cam Klein. That's going to be a goal. Great cross. Was that Macy Trox?
I believe that was Macy
with the cross.
Trox, yep.
Great first touch by Cam Klein, really. Just perfect first touch. Gave her a lot to shoot at. And that'll be the hat trick for the freshman. Indians,
she's having a night tonight, isn't she?
Indians get one back. She sure is. 5-1 score here. She's going to get a seat.
Bella Briswitz comes back into the game. Oh, that was a good, just a little too much. Good thought, but.
Yep, Newpaver and Sandrowski working over there. Got 26 minutes left in this one, second half. Peters 5 and Steel Valley 1. Girls soccer. I believe that's Hannah Clark there. Played that ball over for Jordan Klein, I think.
Yep, that's Jordan. Pressuring
Kylie Salopek. The freshman for Steel Valley looking for a ball through. Ella Newpaver wins that instead. Wins the second ball. And a nice ball there for Trapanado. Under some pressure. There's Kelsey Salopek. She's gonna buy a foul there, Chris.
Right outside the box, so this will be about a 20-yard shot.
Yep. Sure, we'll see the Ironmen try to get something on goal. I would think this is going to be Salopek, and it looks like it is.
They need to get a wall organized here.
Yeah, only 2 in that wall. Now we got 4 here. And here's the shot. That's a great shot. Yeah, Salopek blows it under the crossbar there.
That was a great shot.
Yep, that's
laser beam.
Great goal. Over the wall and under the crossbar. That'll be 5-2 here.
5-2.
So still Valley not going away.
Salopek plays the ball out of bounds. Lady Indians with the throw.
Hannah Clark with a lot of room. Swings it over to Ella Newpaver. Newpaver to Brusdowitz. Back to Plummer. Plummer to Trax. Trax beats one. Kylie Salopek over. Trax. Dangerous ball across. Nobody home. Just under 24 minutes here.
Lady Indians with the throw in.
Trying to get some scores on the out-of-town scoreboard here. Bethel Park, Upper St. Clair going at it tonight.
No score in that game yet, Al?
Not one on the BPHS girls soccer Twitter anyhow. Which to me probably means Bethel Park's not winning. Because I'd be refreshing that Twitter. Good ball by Hannah Clark. B. Guna to Christina Seifer. Nice ball by Seifer. Unable to connect with Clark. Dangerous ball though. Here's Ava Sandrowski. Ball go out of play.
Ball into Bliss. Salopek knocks it out of bounds. About 22 minutes remain in the second half.
Plummer finds Hannah Clark. Clark finds B. Guna. Guna with a good ball there. Bella Brusdowitz. Just can't get that left footer around. Misses a little bit to the left. About 25 yards out. Certainly capable of scoring from there.
The younger Salopek's going to get her lace tied up before taking the goal kick.
Those laces have had a lot of work. The Moon Tigers off to an early control of the section, still undefeated. I'm not sure who they're in action against tonight, but all wins so far in first place in the section. I think St. Clair might be half a game ahead of the Indians. There's Trax working, swinging a good cross over there. Indians couldn't get on the other end of that. Got 3 subs coming in for Peters. Ball will go out of bounds and we'll get those subs. Looks like Brooke Offerman, CC Scott,
Cam Klein.
and Cam Klein back into the game. Here's Klein. Salopek will draw the foul.
kicked out of bounds by Steel Valley. Lady Indians throw.
Under 20 minutes here. Last quarter of the game ready. Pandalos to Seifer. Seifer finds Hannah Clark. Clark looking for Offerman, but Salopek is there. Seifer battling. Klein wins that. Good first touch. Unable to connect with CC Scott. Here's Salopek. It's really the first time we've seen much of any possession by Steel Valley on the Indians' end here, Chris. Although they've got 2 goals.
Yeah, they're reinvigorated by the quick 2 goals that they were able to bury.
And they'll get a corner here.
Looks like we have who's coming in? Is that Riley?
I think that's,
Or is that looks like Riley Lopez?
yeah, Riley Lopez back into the game. Corner there.
Jordan Klein. Oh, somebody, is that Riley Lopez that took
Riley
a hard shot?
came up limping. Did she get hit with the shot?
I think she got hit with the shot, Al. I think she might have had the wind knocked out of her.
Well, that's good news. As opposed to anything else.
She had just re-entered the game, too.
Yeah, that was a quick shift.
I think she might have prevented a really good scoring opportunity by blocking that shot, because that was a very hard shot.
It was a hard shot, no question. No question.
So we have
Newpaver into the, Abby Newpaver, I think, into the game in a rush there.
yeah, putting the shin pads back on. I'm guessing she thought she was done for the night, but not to be. Looks like we're going to have a Lady Indians goal kick here. Haven't had many of those tonight either.
No, we have not. Schwager's got a short play if she wants it.
Takes it.
She does. Kim Klein. There's Offerman. Brooke Offerman.
Finds Seifer.
Seifer with a good ball.
Yeah, she was looking for Klein. That was
Looking for Jordan Klein up there.
Marvin back into the game.
Yep, Jillian Marvin back in. CC gonna get on that. Plays that ball over. Keeper gets there before Jillian Marvin's able to.
16, just under 17 minutes remain.
Offerman. Indians just swinging across the back maybe. Newpaver plays Schweiger. Schweiger to Pandalos. Pandalos to Seifer.
Salapak was all over CC, but CC managed to hold on to the ball and play it back to the back line. Steel Valley throw into Salapak.
Rain coming down a little harder again. 15 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second half here. 5-2, the Indians lead over the Steel Valley Ironmen.
Ella Newpaver recovers.
Steel Valley trying to spring the right wing there. Vandelos finds Scott. Scott to Offerman. Offerman finds Newpaver. Abby Newpaver. To Brzdowitz. There's Offerman. Just out of her reach. Cece cleans it up. Cece gonna shoot.
Goaltender collects it.
Yep, Steel Valley keeper has made all the saves she should today, Chris. I don't think there's much she could do to save the goals that Peters was able to find here.
All the goals she should have, and maybe one or two that she probably shouldn't have.
Yep, absolutely. Looks like Casey Breyer coming back in.
Out goes B. Guna. Is that Guna?
I believe that is B. Guna taking a seat.
Looks like we have a Lady Indians corner kick. Offerman set to take the kick this time.
Good ball by Brooke. And there's a goal. Looked like Cece.
No, I
No?
think that was
Was that Jillian? No idea.
might have been Bella Bruzowitz.
Whoever it was, great head ball.
That
Good
was.
service by Brooke. Great head ball.
It was
And
Bella.
It was Bella Brzdowitz.
Looks like we have a goaltender change. We have Caitlin Strine coming in.
Yep, so 6-2 Indians lead here. Indians third keeper getting some match time here. I think Strine's a freshman, correct,
She's
Chris?
a freshman, yeah. She's done very well in the JV games.
Indians blessed once again with 3 very good goalkeepers. Salopek holding Klein off. Seifer steals it. Good way to, well done to find Brooke. Brzdowitz looking for Marvin, just out of her reach.
Just had confirmation from the score table there that it was Bella Bruzowitz that had the goal.
There's Salopek for Steel Valley. It's a great ball through.
That was a great ball through.
Here's Strine. Good play by Caitlin Strine there.
Yeah,
The
done,
bang bang play.
done perfectly. She came out, had to come outside the box to prevent the Steel Valley player from arriving to the ball before she did. Well done.
Just a really good ball by Salopek there. Breyer giving a little battle there. It was Soraya Gibbs almost getting on the other end of the Kelsey Salopek pass. There's Salopek, or that's Soraya Gibbs there.
Klein gets ahead on it. Newpaver tries to clear it. Abby Newpaver. Abby overlaps the play. Bruzowitz can't quite get it to her. Steel Valley plays it out of bounds. Peters Township throw.
Yeah, 11 minutes and some change left here. Another sub coming for the Indians here.
Looks like Schweiger in for Bella Brusewitz.
I think that's right. Schweiger with the goal earlier tonight. First action of the second half here, I think. She's going to give it a run here. Showcasing her speed from her mother's side.
Brooke gives it a go.
Offerman. Well, good shot by Offerman. Wouldn't have been surprised to see that one go in, but handled well by the Steel Valley keeper.
The rain is really starting to come down.
Still coming down. It must be miserable to be over there without the cover that we have, Chris.
Yes, I'm sure all the Peters Township parents sitting in the stands over there are very envious.
Good attempted turn by C.C. Scott. Salopek read that.
Yep, see for a nice little touch up to Brooke.
Offerman, able to beat Salopek, but not able to beat the second player. And here comes Kelsey Salopek. She certainly acquitted herself well here this evening, Chris. With the second Steel Valley goal.
You can see why she's going to end up at a D1 college program.
Yep, absolutely. She'll be teammates with Jillian Marvin here from the Indians at Kent State. Brooke Offerman with a fantastic ball to Casey Breyer. Marvin running.
I think
Marvin's going to just be offsides there.
Yeah, she was about a step and a half off. The defender managed to get kind of slide behind her, and she lost sight of her.
Yep. Timing just off. Breyer looking to spring Jillian Marvin. Breyer headed to St. Francis Division I program in Loretto, Pennsylvania. I think Casey's going to graduate early and head there in January, Chris.
Cam Klein called for a foul there. I'm not sure what they called, but free kick nonetheless.
Offerman positions herself well there, finds Pandalos, one time to Christina Seifer. Seifer to C.C. Scott to Casey Breyer. There's the ball in behind. Marvin is on, and she's in. Sets up her right foot and finishes it clinically. Well, great work by Breyer there, springing Jillian at the right time. And there's just no defending that. That'll make it 7-2 in favor of the Indians.
Yeah, there's that speed that we were talking about earlier. I mean, that defender had no chance once Jillian got that lane cleared out.
Nope, well done. Well done there. Couple other Indians into the match. I think Marvin takes a seat.
Looks like Bliss Plummer and Jordan Klein re-enter the game.
Here comes Offerman. Plummer. There's Offerman, and that's going to be a goal. Good finish by Brooke. Left-footed. Good work all around by the Indians. I think Plummer gets the assist there. So just under 7 minutes left, and that'll extend the Indians' lead to 8-2.
They were able to just dissect the middle of the field there. Just methodically moved it right up.
Yeah, really a pretty goal there. Last two goals have really showcased the Indians' ability to play the ball on the ground, link passes together. Hopefully this will give the Indians a good momentum, a good platform headed into Saturday's matchup against Cannon Mount, Chris. Here's Offerman.
Trying to slide it outside to Schweiger, but couldn't quite get it through. Ella Newpaver to her sister Abby Newpaver. Schweiger plays a ball up to Klein.
Jordan Klein.
Klein
for a cross and gets a. Indians will get a corner out of it.
About 5 minutes and 40 seconds remain in this game.
Brooke Offerman will take it. She's got at least a goal and an assist. One assist on corner kick earlier in the first half. See if she can add to that total.
Looks like Coach Vereb is getting ready to do a wholesale change.
A lot of Indians. I think a lot of the JV team going to be entering in and getting a little bit of varsity time here.
So we have
Paige Malley up top. And the rain is really coming down at this point.
We had Abby O'Corn and Grace O'Corn enter the game on the back line.
Here's Plummer looking. No, she's going to have a go. Just misses to the left there.
Looks like we have Atlee Siprich. And Addie Perosco.
Another freshman getting some time here.
JV team has done very well so far this year. I think they're still undefeated.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Coach Vereb has a
good ball by O'Corn
bunch of good players coming up through the program.
Yeah, no question. No question. The future is usually bright for the Peters Township girls program. 3.5 minutes left to go here.
Looks like we'll have a couple more players entering the game for Coach Vereb. Plummer with a nice ball up to Klein, Jordan Klein.
Oh, it's a great cross. That's a goal.
That is a goal. Was that Paige?
I think that was Paige Malley getting her first varsity goal. Freshman. Played very well for JV so far. Good to see Paige get the chance. And a great cross, Chris. I couldn't get a number on that. Couldn't see who that was, but an excellent cross there. That'll make it 9-2.
I think we had 2 more players enter. Looked like waiting for the PA announcers to announce. I didn't see the numbers.
Really pouring here. Chris, I gave my umbrella to my wife, who's on the other side of the field, the gentleman that I am, so I'll expect you to share your umbrella with me.
Very chivalrous of you, Mr. Lopez.
I expect the same from you. Indians looking to get forward here. There's O'Corn.
To the other O'Corn.
Abby to Grace, I believe.
Grace with a great first touch and
Yeah,
accelerates.
excellent first touch and a good find there on the side. Not sure the name of that player up on the right there for the Indians, but she had the beautiful cross that Paige Malley ended up finishing just a couple minutes ago.
I think that was Atlee. Was that Atlee with the cross? Or?
I have no idea. Not as familiar with the younger players in the Indians program, not having a child that young.
Your performance these last couple of minutes are far less impressive than they were earlier in the night, Al.
Well, it's an up and down thing. Good recovery by Ocorn there.
That would have been Grace Ocorn.
.40 left here. Steel Valley in no hurry to put it back into play.
Scoreboard reads 8-2, but I think it might actually be 9-2.
Yeah, 9-2. We stopped at 8, but Paige Malley getting a goal, and I'm sure she'll have many more to come here.
Natalie with a
freshman.
Natalie with a great cross.
Boy, somebody got a good head on that too.
Might have been Perosco.
Impressive stuff from some of the JV players here for the Indians. So that'll do it. Final score 9 for the Indians, 2 for the Steel Valley Ironmen, and a middle of the season out of section game. Pretty much, I think, what the Indians are here, Chris. They were able to score relatively early, put the game out of reach in the first half, and they've got a couple days of rest here, headed into a big game here on Saturday against Cannon McMillan.
Yeah, let's hope this gets them some momentum, ready for their rival Cannon Mac, and hopefully we have a similar result on Saturday. Until then, good evening.
Thanks for joining us.